Ladies and gentlemen, I am Devilish Director, and today we are going to be playing the Minecraft 1.4 pre-release. I figured I'd just start off right here at the beginning, just to show you all the changes that will be in 1.4. The world name is the same. You can change from survival to hardcore to creative. More world options, generate structures, world type default. Allow cheats on and off. Bonus chest on and off. I'm going to turn that on. Default super flat. Large biomes. Default. I'm going to go with large biomes. Okay. No seed. And, you know what? I'll turn on cheats just so I can show you the seed once we get in, if it's any good. Okay, create new world. Seems like it's loading a bit faster than the 1.3, but my computer also isn't the greatest, so it's gonna have slow load times anyway. Doesn't seem very laggy, although I am on tiny and it's just rendering out, so it's a little bit laggy, but it's okay. Looks like there's a cave right here off the start. Let's see what's in here. Pickaxe, axe, apples, axe, pickaxe, and some sticks. Very good, very useful. Okay, so I guess we'll just start off like any other normal Let's Play. So, most of the changes that I do want to get to eventually in this would be the heads that you can get. You can get like the heads of the creatures, and I also want to defeat the skeleton boss or whatever. And that's another thing I wanted to check. I want to check the achievements. Let's see. Cake. Well, they all look about the same. I've already done most of them, so I guess they carry over. Haven't made a potion yet. What is that? The end. Okay, yeah, I haven't been to the end yet. And apparently I haven't cooked a fish. Makes sense. Kill a skeleton with an arrow from more than 50 meters. I haven't done that yet. Fly a pig off a cliff. I haven't done that yet either. And I haven't made a cake yet. So, that'll be fun. Maybe we can get a couple of those done. Well, I mean, a couple. I've already done most of them. Maybe we can get them completely finished. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of where you want me to build a house, or, you know, what kind of house you want me to build, since this is a snowy biome, or if you want me to just spawn a different world because the snowy biomes are not your thing or whatever. Since I selected large biomes, it's most likely going to be a big snow biome. That sounded very stupid. I had to think about it for a second. It sounded very dumb. Anyway, I have no topics to talk about right now. I have zero clue what to talk about right now. So yeah, if you have topics for the next episode, put them in the description as well. I don't know how long each episode's going to be. And of course the freaking chest didn't have any wood in it, but it did have an axe, so I guess that'll work. It seems like you destroy stuff really fast. Even with a wooden pickaxe. Why? What? Is that just me, or does it seem like you destroy stuff really fast with a wooden pickaxe? I'm probably just being stupid, but I'm guessing that was the wooden button that I saw there flash for a second. I heard a sound. I think my sounds are off. Turn that up. Ooh, I like that. There's a new sound when you walk on snow. I'll turn that up a little bit. It actually sounds like you're walking on snow, like in real life. That's cool. I like that. That sounds really, like, crisp. Just my sound back down now. Probably all dying. Anyway. I think they also added new sounds for when you place blocks. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was a glitch in one of the pre-releases that whenever you would place down um, glass, it would sound like you were breaking glass. So I think they probably fixed that. I don't know if they changed the sound from the old sound or not, but I know they at least changed it. And I know cows have a new sound now. I don't see any cows. Otherwise, I'd show you. That's a new sound too. Very cool. I'm liking all the new sounds they put in. Sounds good. I don't know. I wonder if they changed, like, Soul Sand. Like, what would that sound like? There's a cow. I can show you what they sound like now. Hello, cow. You can hear them. They're kind of snorting. See? They snort. They're a lot. They have a deeper tone. They're not as high pitched as they used to be. Huh. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'll be right back. At a shotgun point. And we are back, and I completely forgot what we were talking about. But whatever. We're playing now. And I now have a topic to talk about. So, the reason I stopped recording was because I got interrupted by my friends, and they wanted to talk on Skype for a little while. So, while we were talking on Skype, the subject came up about the end of the world. And I know a bunch of people have their ideas of what's going to happen. And I've been looking into it every now and then. I haven't been, like, heavily researching it or anything. I know that, they found the new Mayan calendar or whatever that dates past December. Hell, I don't remember what the exact date is, but December of this year. And be it that my birthday is in December, I happen to know quite a bit about it. And, I've been looking around at, different theories, which would be the most plausible, which would not. I've even explored the spiritual possibilities of it. Like, they say that it's a possibility that when the doomsday does come, whether it be, I think it's the 21st, but December of this year, when the doomsday does come, the 13 crystal skulls will come to find their way together, and we will get the knowledge to survive or whatever. And there's a theory that some people think the Earth's gravitational field will reverse itself and send us all shooting into outer space. And there's another one that thinks all the major volcanoes around the world are going to erupt at the same time. And, all these are a good possibility. There's no telling what's going to happen. You never know until it does. But my personal opinion is that, something is going to happen eventually. There's no telling what or when or how. But when it does, it's not really going to bother me that much. Just because I think that I have lived a, very decent life. I'm not going to say it was the best, but the amount of time I have had has been amazing. I've had good friends. My family's amazing. I've met some really nice people, in person and online, and you know, my friends are amazing. I don't have a single one of them that I don't like. Um, I think the major thing here is if you spend your life to the best of your ability, then it shouldn't matter what happens when the inevitable doomsday does happen. And whether it's going to be a doomsday type event where the world just ends, or if it's going to be something slower, like a zombie apocalypse or something. Either way, as long as you feel you live a long, fulfilling life for however old or however long you've been on Earth, or even for people who have passed, they lived a long and fulfilling life most likely. So I mean, everybody has their own way of, you know, saying they had a fulfilled life. I mean, some people may say, I'm a scientist, I discovered this, 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 and this, and then, I think my life has been fulfilled to the best of my abilities, and then they pass on happily. And then, some people, they don't have that opportunity. Some kids get, killed, or, they died, when their mom gave birth, or, whatever. Because anything's a possibility, and I just turned the air conditioner off. Anyway, anything's a possibility. So, as long as you live your life to the fullest, however long that may be, I don't personally think that it matters what happens. So, I'm not, a Christian or anything like that. I don't I don't believe in any specific religion. So, and I'm not saying I'm atheist either. I'm just saying that I don't really see a religion that makes sense to me. There's some points in some different religions that make more sense than others, and then some of it's just plain BS. Some of it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But, I'm not telling you not to believe in whatever you want to believe in. You can do whatever makes you happy. And that's what I'm trying to get, that's the point I'm trying to get across. As long as you live a long and happy life, then it doesn't matter what other people think or other people do. As long as you're happy. But, as a pure, scientific standpoint, I think that the theory of the zombie apocalypse could happen, or the Earth's gravitational pull will reverse. Those are the only two plausible scenarios I see that could happen. Now, there are plenty of other scenarios that could happen. Anything's possible. But those are the two that I think the most will most likely happen. I could be wrong or whatever, but that's just what I think is going to happen. And you could, go ahead and get ready, some people... sorry, I had to burp. Some people spend millions and millions of dollars preparing for this kind of thing, and then nothing ever happens. But, I'm not saying go out and buy, MREs to last a lifetime. But, just, stock up on water, stock up on, canned foods, things like that. It's not going to hurt to be prepared, So, if you just prepare yourself, I don't know. If something does happen, and I'm not trying to be rude here, but most people that know what they're doing, like with guns or knives or any type of weaponry, will most likely be fine. But people who don't believe in guns or whatever, they're not gonna survive. They're just not. It's not gonna happen. So, I mean, if you don't believe in that kind of thing, that's fine, but personally, I believe that the ultimate form of protection is a 45. And that's about the only way you're going to be safe from anything. And I'm not meaning like, natural disasters. A gun's not going to save you from a natural disaster at all. But you get somebody that comes up to you or, something, they want to take all your stuff, they want everything you got plus your life, that's the only way you're going to protect you and your family. Or, you are going to protect yourself or, whatever your situation may be. That's the only feasible means of protection that you're going to have. I mean, some type of weaponry. It doesn't matter whether it's a freaking pistol, an automatic, or a freaking crossbow, or a hatchet. I don't care. But as long as you have something that you can protect yourself with, and decent people surrounding you, and I think you'll be fine. So, yeah. I don't know. But I'm getting kind of depressed now. I think I'm going to end this episode off here. In the next episode, we will continue mining, and then eventually we'll get some stuff done. I don't know. But anyway, it's really late. I'm going to end this episode here and go to bed. Goodbye.